This is Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Supreme Class Devastator. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are wondering why I have him, because I've openly said that, I'm not going to get him until on clearance. But this is a surprise birthday gift from my wife. So, to my wife, she's just an amazing, amazing woman. Last year she gave me Unicron. This year for my birthday she gave me Devastator. I am honestly blown away. She really knows me very well and unbelievable. It was such a big surprise. Had a great birthday, and my wife is just the best wife in the world, and she's my best friend and I love her. So my wife, I love you very much. Thank you for giving me Devastator. I never thought I'd get him before Christmas. I always thought I'd get him on clearance after Christmas, but hey, very, very early to have Devastator. So thank you. Also to all my 830 plus subscribers, you guys rock. It is just amazing how much support you've given me, and I'm truly blessed and very grateful that you've continued to support this channel, have put up with all my ramblings, and really just put up with my videos. But thank you for all the support. You guys are just the best. Thank you. Okay, on with the figure. As you can see, here he is with the Legends class twins, Skids and Mudflap, as like in the movie, they're being sucked into his giant vortex that about to be decimated, with Mudflap, going actually into his mouth, but this is still too big for the scale. It's still too big. I mean, it should be a little bit smaller to be in scale with that, but as a display piece, they do look cool with Devastator. So I wasn't going to get these two, but I went ahead and got him because I got Devastator. So there, very nice articulation. Show you the scale. Just look how big this guy is compared to a Legends class figure. Obviously he'll be towering over them. There. I mean, if you're gonna get, if you do have the Devastator, I strongly advise you get these twins. I mean, they look great together. So very big Devastator. As everybody knows, this is the Devastator whose parts do not transform into robot modes. They only have vehicle modes, which is fine, because you're not really going to display them in their robot modes, because there are figures for Long Haul Rampage and sort of Scavenger / Demolisher, not Mixmaster. So this guy is going to be displayed assembled, right? Let me just put him closer. So there he is, very nice. Can't even fit the camera because he's so big. I'm actually quite surprised with this articulation. Didn't know I could. I thought he would be just like a standing figure, but I was able to get him some poses like this. He's like in a crouched position, getting ready to suck everybody. You can use one of his arms as a third leg to balance him off. So it's very nice. Articulation was quite surprising. I was very glad that he had a lot of articulation. Ratchet joint shoulders that go in and out, and the two vehicles that form the arms have elbow joints on their own, so you can sort of pose the arms very well. Again, as I said, you can use it as a third leg. The legs, though, despite their size, can actually support the entire figure. They look as though they were going to break. That's how I felt, but they're pretty sturdy. Let me just see if I can get this guy to stand up. Yeah, he is huge, but the legs do support him. Yeah, very well. So yeah, not too bad. Oops, like I said. Well, spoke too soon, but he does support the figure very well. It's just I didn't get him to, yeah, there you go. Sorry about that. My bad. Okay. let me just stand him up properly. Yeah, okay. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Sorry about that. Uh, he does stand up very well. Uh, Quite actually surprised how much weight those legs can actually hold. So, very, very nice. You can display him this way, standing up or in a crouch position, whatever way you like, but either way, this is going to be a very good display piece. Uh, at worst, okay, this figure just lacks proportions on the legs, but and lacks a lot of paint job. But it can easily be fixed. You can do your own custom paint job on this figure, and just like what I did on the face. I mean, I heard about the Takara version having the face painted red. The face painted, yeah, bits and pieces of the face painted red. So I went ahead and got a, what did I get? I got a marker, a red marker, and no paintbrushes, no nothing like that. I got a red marker and just started painting some parts of his face red, and it turned out pretty okay, if I do say so myself. I mean, I'm very pleased with the way it turned out. Let me just give you better lighting on it. It looks closer to how it would have looked like in the movie, I think. It's really up to you how you want to paint it, but I strongly recommend, if you're good at painting and customizing, you just dabble with this figure. Make sure it's easy. You make sure you use a paint that easily rubs off with some alcohol, or turpentine. Very nice way to practice your painting skills. If you don't paint it, it's also fine, because just the detail on the molding of the plastic they use on this figure, just the amount of detail that's on each of the vehicle is just stellar and phenomenal. I cannot recommend this figure anymore. If you have the means to get him, I strongly suggest you get him. If not, then wait for him on clearance. I'm sure he will go on clearance next year. At least, 10% off, 20%, 25% off. And in another 12, 18 months, he will be on 50% off. So either way, there is a way you can get this guy, and I strongly recommend you get him. Anyway, I'm not going to split him up because a lot of reviews have already done it. I just wanted to say my thoughts on this. Just to let everybody know that I have him. I got him for my birthday. So again, to my wife, thank you very much. To all my subscribers, thank you for keeping to this channel. If you want a more detailed review on this figure, there are a bunch of reviews out there that really show this figure in great detail. Like, I recommend Shock Prime. Scott did a tremendous job with their figure. He did a great review on it. So if you want to get more details on how the figure splits up or combines, go to Shock Prime's channel. Okay, so with that, here is Devastator. Revenge of the Fallen Devastator. As a parting, to end this video, let me just show you all the voices, all the electronics on this guy. And finally, one more. So there you have it. Revenge of the Fallen, Supreme Class, Devastator. Thanks for watching.